Hello there again, VC. I'm doing a contest this time. It's Low Noise Jason Skilz and his contest where you're supposed to show 5 genres to define your record collection. So I'm starting off with this. This is Radiohead's OK Computer. Fantastic pop, indie, whatever record. Starting off, I was only into hard rock and heavy metal. Started off with ZZ Top and Iron Maiden and stuff like that. And my friend, he used to listen to Radiohead and Smashing Pumpkins and Portishead and stuff like that. And I refused to acknowledge him. I refused to tell him he was right, that the music he listened to was amazing. Some years later, I finally gave in and started telling people I liked pop. Anyways, Radiohead is in some kind, some way, a progressive band. Their type of pop is unlike anyone else's pop, and that is why I'm showing Radiohead, because Radiohead led me into other bands, and it eventually turned me into Genesis. This is Selling England by the Pound, my first Genesis record. I read about this in a music magazine, and I bought it on CD and listened to it, and I have to say I didn't quite get it at first. It took me quite some listens to get it. Anyways, when I finally got it, I decided that progressive rock was gonna be my thing. So I started buying all these records from Genesis and Jess and Gentle Giant and stuff like that. A funny story: me and my friend went to see this band called Kebnekaise, Swedish progressive band, and we chatted with them after the show, and we started talking about progressive music, and the bassist Göran Lagerberg, he was really impressed because he thought that young guys like us shouldn't listen to progressive music. We're too young, and that's when me and my friends started singing Dancing with the Moon at Night of this album. Embarrassing or cool? Okay, so pop or progressive rock? Let's go to the next one. Listening to progressive music got me into other kinds of genres relating to progressive music. I went down the psych path, and I also started listening to heavy psych records and what should I say, guitar records, perhaps is the correct term. Anyways, this is Randy Holden's record Population 2, and this is a real guitar record. If you like good guitarists, you have to get this. It's somewhere bordering between blues, hard rock, heavy prog, heavy psych. It's a fantastic guitar album. This one is on orange vinyl, signed by Randy Holden. Apparently he never got a dime for the original release of his record, so this is the first time that he actually got some money. And being stupid, I bought two. One being the limited version that Dylan at Noble Records released, also signed by Randy Holden. So get this one, it's fantastic. Next, also on the pop side of things, this is perhaps the best power pop band in the world, and the reason I like this band is also because they're pretty progressive. And this is a fan club box set. It's contains the Belly Button demos and the Spilt Milk demos and some live tour stuff. Fantastic stuff if you like pop on the progressive side of things, like bands like Supertramp, very, very good. So I'm mostly into hard rock, metal, progressive music, psych music. I'm also into jazz and blues and whatever. The final band, or the final genre I'm gonna show you is kind of a mix between symphonic rock and progressive rock. This is the album Lover's End by Moon Safari. This Swedish progressive symphonic rock band. They are really big in the genre, really big in Sweden, and they are also big in Japan, and they have toured the US, Japan. They played the cruise boat in the Bahamas. This kind of a demo before the first album. This is Bloom You, perhaps their best album. This is Himlabacken, volume 1. Their debut album. Really fantastic stuff. You need to listen to this. And this is a signed Lover's End Part 3. Anyways, that's my contest entry. Shablano!